Live? Oh,
We're
there we are.
live.
Welcome to Littlejohn Yarns and Karen V. Miguel. We're having our live stream together. I miss my best C BFF in the whole entire world, and I bring her here today so we can talk about
Oh,
these amazing ways for crochet self-care. So we're going to be going over some patterns and talking about how we make ourselves feel better, especially for the Valentine's season that's coming up. Because for myself personally, I need my self-care because I am a single woman, so I have to take care of myself. And we got tons of crochet patterns to look at. So, Karen, I missed you.
I
Thank you
missed
for
you
coming.
too. Oh my gosh, you're my BFF. I love doing lives with you. You know that. And yes, if you've been wondering where I've been working hard and also doing some self care as well. So there's just taking care of like my business and I also like as you guys know I consult and do other things on the side too, but anyway, it's always good to come back together and spend time together and talk crochet and business and specifically I was glad that we're going to cover stuff about taking care of ourselves too. So oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much, and it looks like we have some regulars in our chat. So let me first and foremost say hey to Miss Dee Dee. Hey.
Our favorite. Hey, Miss Dee Dee.
Hey, during my little bit of time, I've had a chance to talk to
Wait,
Dee Dee. Oh wait, am I
how
on
did
the
our
wrong
screen
side?
switch? How
Yeah,
did
let
our
me.
screen switch? Oh, there
Okay,
we
here
go.
we go.
I'm ready now. Ready?
And
Cheers.
bing. Sorry, there we go.
Oh, and Karen, I want to say once again, people have been on me because you haven't been here.
Really?
I've been, yes, because I'm back to doing my every Saturday live streams, and they're looking at me like,
Where'd
where's
Karen go?
where's Karen?
100%.
Where is the funny girl at? I'm like, I can be funny too. I swear. I'm trying to song and dance and entertain everybody without you.
But you know what it is too? Like, I don't know what it is. It's February, but
Hmm.
do you guys have that saying like February blues? Do you guys
No, I never heard that.
they say that is like the saddest time of the year, but I think it's just because the weather, it's just so nasty. Like it's so cold and like you're prone to kind of your energy level dropping and
Hmm.
and yeah, that's why it's like I think with the winter, especially here, it's been okay. Canadians, if you're from Canada, wherever you are, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're chirping in from. But it's like insanely cold here right now. Like Alysha and I were talking about it, and it's negative 18 Celsius here. That's like negative. What did I tell you? Was it negative 40 or
Okay, do
30?
our Celsius Fahrenheit math. All right, so 34 is freezing point for us, so that's 0 for you. And then you subtract 14, it's like 12
Okay,
degrees.
yeah, negative 18 Celsius is negative zero point 0.4 Fahrenheit. That's got to be. And
Okay.
then with the wind chill, it's negative 28. So it's negative 18 Fahrenheit. Okay. So just so you know, it's cold. It's hard to sometimes stay cheerful when your skin's falling off.
Yeah. I think, okay, it's 22 degrees here. So
Uh,
that means it is negative 12 degrees Celsius.
Negative 12. Oh my gosh. Oh, here, we've got like some science people. Terry. Hey, Terry. Watching from North Island. It's raining. Raining. We haven't
Ooh,
had rain here because it's all ice.
snow. It'll turn to snow. What
Yes.
time is it in Ireland right now? Really? Oh, we got, oh, my fave, Crazy Poppy Lady. Oh,
Oops.
wait,
Sorry. Do that again.
Crazy Poppy Lady. UK here. It's heated up here. Wait, it's heated up here to 7 degrees Celsius during the day today. Ooh, heat wave. Look at you.
Heat wave. I can't wait for a balmy zero.
Ooh, nice and warm.
Yeah. And when that happens, us Canadians are going to be like, "Yay, let's get our shorts on." Hold on. I just want to hold on. I just have to look something up really really
That's okay.
quick. I just want
We
to
have,
make
thank you, Knit and Crochet Tiger, New Orleans, 59 degrees, 15 Celsius.
here we go.
Actually, yeah, there you go. I'll take that any day. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, finally made it. Oh, look. Yay, Rachel Maynard finally made it live. And let's see, glad I get it in. And well, anyway, it is kind of cold. So Well, it is cold for you too in Pennsylvania. It's not like you totally miss having a winter, right?
Yeah.
So, and isn't this our time, folks, when we love our knits and crochets? Because
This is what I call crochet season. This is where I make the most money from September to around February. March, that's for myself. I start weaning off. People are like, start thinking about spring. And I'm like, this is my spring depression. When I'm like, my money's getting low. Please buy a pattern, you know?
yeah, I find with product because like it's so go go go. Like it starts picking up in September, October. Then
Mhm.
October picks up. November busy, busy, busy. December busy. Then January, February. It's almost for me. I always have like a state where I'm kind of like in retraction mode, where it's like, oh my god, it was so busy. I need to back off for a
To
bit. So
breathe.
yeah. So, but January, February, generally it's slow. So that's why it's a good
Ooh,
time to like to do things for yourself. And I have to admit, I had a little bit of fun recently.
what'd you do?
I went to a spa with my sister and one of my best friends. So it was lovely. And it's I think I mentioned it before. It's called Go Spa. It's somewhere I want you to come to when you come visit. And you just spend the whole day there. It's like $75, but then you can eat too. So it's easy to eat a lot. So that's where, they'll charge you, but you could read, you can go to like the amethyst room, the spa, the hydrotherapy. If you want, you can get like massages and just or body massage. Oh, it's just wonderful there. So I went there. I didn't do a lot of massaging. I just read a lot, and there's a lot of napping sofas like
Napping.
everywhere. Everyone's just napping. You can nap under infrared if you wanted to. There's like
Okay.
yeah, there's all these light therapy, this and that. So I don't know. I just napped in like this napping room. So anyway, that and it's very there's people coming around. They tidy up, they clean everything in between someone. Whenever someone gets up from their nap sofa, they'll redo all of the linens and stuff like that. It's so cool. So that's what I did. That's what I do when it's like an overhaul, like I need like something major to kind of
Uh-huh.
overhaul. But what do you do to pamper yourself?
Well, lately, I haven't pampered myself lately. Well, I'll tell you what I've been up to. Today, early, my daughter totaled my car.
What?
She's fine. She's fine. It was totaled because it was an older car. So it wasn't like it was the pieces. She hit a deer, messed up the wheel. The car was old, so therefore it was totaled. And so I've been without a car for 3 weeks.
Oh
But
no.
thank you to my daddy. He didn't buy the car, but he took me to go buy a car this morning. So I have a brand new used car in my driveway. So I'm back to being mobile again.
That's
Finally.
huge news. You got a new I buy a lot of my cars. Like whenever I buy a new car, it's usually
Mhm.
used. So that's
Yeah.
totally cool
I
for
like to
me. But
pay
like
cash, straight out
yeah,
cash, so I don't have to have a car payment.
but like that's huge. So what kind of car did you get?
It is a Toyota RAV4. It's an SUV because love my dad, even though I'm 42 years old and my dad is 70, he's like, you need a four-wheel drive just in case. I'm like, Daddy, listen, I can still call him Daddy. I'm like, listen, Dad, I work from home. I am that old lady that drives to the grocery store and back again. Like, give me a little sedan. I'm happy. He's like, no, you need an SUV. And my little son, he's like, Mom, you need a family ride. I'm like, okay. So I got my SUV mom mobile in the driveway and I'm happy just so I can go to the store. I miss just going to the store and getting crap. Even though I never leave, I've been fiending for Slim Jims like crazy. I have a beef jerky kick. I'm like, I just want to buy one, and I can't. I'm stuck in a house. But
Oh, well, now you have a nice Asian made vehicle. I love Toyotas and Hondas. That's my
uh
I've only ever bought because they're good for people my size. Because
huh.
you could
How
put
old are
like
you?
pardon? I'm
How
only
tall
five
are you?
I'm only 5'2.5".
You're you're my CBFF, and I don't know how tall you are. You are
Yeah,
tiny.
yeah. Well, yeah, and I think you're the height of my sister. Aren't you 5'8", 5'9"?
5'7".
Oh my gosh. See? You're statuesque.
I
I,
can tap you on the head.
well, whenever we finally stand next to each other, you can wear flats and I'll wear heels.
Okay, and then we'll both be 5'7".
Yeah. I just had to add platforms to the thing. Oh, look, here's Melanie, our gal, sunny and
Mwah.
28 in Michigan. Oh my gosh, wonderful.
Can I add somebody after you do
Sure,
that one?
sure.
One of my favorites, Cherry B or Cherry Bomb. Hi, Alicia and Karen. I just sent my current whip. Oh, and by the way, anybody right now, before we hop into whatever we're talking about, if you have any awesome patterns that you would like to send me and you're watching from my live stream, Little John Yarns, my email is down below. Send me what you're currently working on so I can show everybody here.
And Cherry B is a statuesque 5'1". That's awesome. I'm a little taller than
You're
you.
tall. Oh, should we hop into this? We're already like
Yes.
20 minutes in. We're like, yeah.
I know. Okay. So, I was going to ask you, like, well, okay, so you do, no, we're talking self care. All of us, we know why we were all brought together because we all love crochet, right? We love crocheting. That is like part of our MO. Aside from that, on a daily basis, sometimes to relax, I'll crochet, but then sometimes I'll also have tea. What else do you do on a daily basis that make you kind of relax?
Actually, to relax, like you said, I love tea. My thing to relax, I will binge watch a show that's been on for years that has at least 8 seasons. My last relaxation, I know it's cheesy and I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's this one show from the Hallmark channel. It was
Hall-
called The Good Witch. Huh?
Hallmark Channel?
Yeah, it's called The Good Witch. And it was sometimes you just need a happy ending no matter what. And those type of can't it's going to end happy. And I
Yeah,
need that. I don't need some action drama and that makes me sad.
I
I want to
know.
know girl meets boy. They have a little bit of trouble, but they end up loving each other in the end. I
Yeah.
like that.
I just got a whiff of Hallmark Channel recently, and I realized how nice it is because the amount of strife you actually experience is so very little. Like you're always gonna more or less be happy. Like the level of anything terrible happening is the chances are it's very very slim. So when you're doing these nice things, I thought I'd add some things to add to like your happy experience. And if you're a crochet person, think feel free to drop in the comments if there's crochet things that you would add to your like self-care. So if you're watching a movie, you can also perhaps
I'm just showing it.
yeah, if you're on you may also want to add to your self-care a pillow. Like if you like watching a movie or whatever, you can make a crochet pillow that you could lean on or whatever. I'm going to show you some patterns that inspired me, that are self-care inspired for activities that you do when you're caring for yourself. So I saw this and I think it's because I'm still on the whole granny square kick. I don't know what it is, but I was looking at the fashion trends for this coming year for home decor and for like fashion. I'm telling you folks, crochet is not going out. It's gaining steam. Okay.
I was thinking the same thing. People are like, "Oh, crochet's coming back." I'm like, they said it's been coming back since like the early 2010s, but it's getting stronger and more. It hasn't even left the run rate. It still keeps coming back every season somehow.
You know why? This is the truth. This is what I think. It's because I think crochet in general is just being accepted as like a valid way to create knits. And I know knit is not crochet and everything, but it's considered like a knit, right? And
Mhm.
now when people are realizing the versatile, the texture, the beauty of crochet, and that it's not just granny squares, people are all over it. And granny square brought it back, but now that
Yeah.
people realize like it can be more than just granny squares and you can freaking make anything out of crochet, now it's like gaining steam. And it's again, this new season, it's like freaking hitting the runways in more than just granny squares. It's like the texture. Yeah. Getting so anyway, oh yes, Cherry B loves granny squares. I'll have an affinity to granny squares. And you know what? I didn't want to make granny squares when they were like totally, totally hot because I'm like, I hate jumping on like the mega train.
Bandwagon.
But
Hmm.
there are cute ways to like bring it like out of hokiness. And here's another cute one for when you're on the sofa or just relaxing. Check out
I
this
like that.
star pillow pattern, guys. This is so cute. Wouldn't this
I
be
wonder, is that stuffing? I know they couldn't have bought the stuffing for the star pillow. I wonder how they did that.
yeah, maybe
Hmm,
it's
that
like,
might be worth the purchase.
yeah, this is so if you're looking at one stop wonders, this store, One Stop Wonders. But I just like the star pillow because I thought, oh, wouldn't that be so cute? Like on your bed, just throw a throw pillow and just watch a movie and enjoy like your own like self care. Do you have anything that? Do you have anything, any patterns or things that you would add?
Similar, I do have some patterns. Let me see first. They're not like, let me add to stream. Excuse my messy background. Let's see. Let's present. Let me make it all nice and professional looking. Ready, guys? Ooh, look at that. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Of course, the bath sets. That is the whole idea of the whole spa routine. This one is made by, oh, I was supposed to put their name right here, but of course I just left the outline discussion, the already written text. But all the patterns that I have listed on my presentation will be listed down below. But I love these little sets, especially little pads. I even have patterns for this. They're
Cute.
nice, easy, washable. And I remember the soap on a rope or the soap in the thing.
Yes.
My grandma used to make these all the time. I used to think they was weird when they were young, but that stuff exfoliates.
Oh yeah.
It's no joke. If you want a nice smooth buttocks and back, put a nice bar soap inside of here. It's great. So I thought these were super cute. Let's see. I think I have a couple more of those. Here it is.
Oh yeah, there. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We are so on the same wavelength because I have some examples of that too. Hold on. Should I share? Tell me when you want me to share in between.
Let me show you these ones.
Oh my god, those are nice.
Aren't these so cute? At first, when I was glancing through Ravelry and looking at this, I'm like, at first shot, because it was on my phone, I'm like, is that knit? And I'm like, no, it's crochet.
Ravelry, hey? Okay, I got to pick that one up. I have to pick that one up because I was looking for yoga socks and I'm like, and I was looking for ones that you could really, really extend like all the way up. But I like the pattern of these because of the like the ornate pattern on the instep. That's super cute.
Yeah.
But before you jump off of the scrubby example, because I have some scrubby examples I want to share too. Shall I share them? And then we'll go back to yoga socks because I have some of those too.
You still got more scrubbies. I was just placed them. I'm all over the place. So go ahead. Show yours.
Okay. So scrubby, okay, back to the scrubby example. How come it keeps up
to you?
These ones, see, they're like, it's very similar. Was on this a very similar wavelength as you. I picked this one to show because it has its own case for like a basket in the pattern. Like if you ended up buying it, it's come from Viv Made Crochet. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put these links to and the thing, but similar. I exfoliate too at the night because I have pretty oily skin, so I have to exfoliate or my skin just gets totally cakey. I don't know if you've ever been into this too, but do you? This is so personal, and you can answer it if you don't want to.
I'll answer. I want to see my whole skin routine, but go ahead.
Do you face shave or dermablade?
My daughter, she face shaves. I used to was it that little needles? I used to do that. Was that the dermaplane?
No,
the little needles?
Okay, the needles
is that,
yeah, that's like, you know, the vampire facials, the one that like that's how, isn't that micro needling?
Yeah, or something. It's a derma roller.
Yeah,
it has little needles on it. I tried that when I was younger, but I was young. Right now, I of course exfoliate. Have you tried the tretinool? It's like a retinol A cream or whatever.
I think so. I think
girl, you have to get if you have to get prescription. That and my collagen peptide. Look at this skin. Look at this 42-year-old skin.
Oh my gosh, you're a baby. Ugh, I'm so much older than you.
What? You're only 35.
Thank you. Plus.
Well, actually, as my grandmother, we've used this age for generations. I am 39 plus. My grandmother stopped aging at 39 plus. My mother, and so have I, stopped aging at 39 plus.
I would say I'm a solid 37-ish, like 37, 39-ish. Yeah. That's where
you're 29.
Really?
You're 20.
No, I'm not in the 20s. I don't think so. But it's always good to keep us there exfoliate. But dermablading, I swear by. I think that's one of the best things you can have. What's this? And I have enough needles every few months at my dermatologist. I'm 74 mentally. Enough needles. You do whatever needles you need to do, okay?
I know, right?
Yeah, I have enough girlfriends who are like, don't be shy. You do what you do you. I'm all for that. You are a young lady compared to me. I'm at 62 in March. Oh wow. Okay, okay.
You are 39 plus also. Hush your mouth.
Yeah.
Everybody in here is 39 plus. And if you're younger than that, you need to grow up to be 39 plus.
Yeah. If you are over 39, we are the 39 fairies. We grant everybody's 39. Everybody else, you can.
Grow up. You're 39 too now.
Yeah,
Today.
you're 39 too. Enjoy it. Okay, well, what's this? My Meemaw was eternally 29, even when she passed at 87. Oh, so sweet.
Mine too.
Yes. Okay, so let me share another one that this pattern I thought was kind of cool for a scrubby because you always have the ones that look like
what's it called? Wait, the stitch. I'm thinking like chicken cube bouillon, but it's not that.
I don't know. It's called I don't know. I don't know what this is called. I don't know how. I was tempted to buy it as soon as I saw it because I'm thinking, do they wrap the yarn around it and then do one full stitch?
It's weird. You wrap imagine this being a crochet hook.
Uh-huh.
And you wrap it around it several times. It's somebody in the comment. I know there's some smart crochet men and women in the comment section.
For sure.
It begins with a B. It's boo something to stitch. And it's weird. Huh?
Is it buckle or bouillon?
I don't know. It's something. I'm waiting for somebody to say it in the comments. Somebody is smart here because I know we're always like 20 seconds delayed, but the stitch is so beautiful and I have trouble with it. It always looks crooked when I do it.
This person has it down and I'm like, this stitch, just imagine it scrubbing your face. It would I thought, okay, this is different. It's not the typical flower in the center scrubby. This is kind of like a Brillo, like a Brillo pad almost. Oh, here, is it buccal? That's what I was thinking.
No, that's buccal. That's a type of yarn. There it is.
Bouillon?
I think that's it. Thank you, Susan. Yes.
Thank you, Susan. Okay, this is cute. So that's why I thought I'd share this. I'm like, okay, this isn't a typical pattern that I've seen lately. So I thought I would share that. Here's another face washcloth. It's not if you want to err on the side of not using a scrubby, but just if you're, we'll school you like a face cloth. Here's a cute one. I thought this stitch would exfoliate really well because it's got some texture to it. But
I do like that.
Yeah, it's simple.
Oh, after this one, can I show you one?
Yeah.
This one, it reminds me of this washcloth right here. Let me add to that stream. Let's see. This is mine, but that's cute. That's just a simple pattern you can find on YouTube. The link is down below. But this one,
brilliant.
The massage back scrubby. How many times there's that one spot on your back? You're like, I can't get. So Katarina, am I saying her name right? Katarina?
Maybe.
Okay, Katarina, you're a genius crochet pattern designer. I love the whole idea in scrubbing the back, and I like your model. How did you convince? I know that's somebody's husband. How did you convince him to stand by the beach? I'm like, honey, put behind your back. You can do it.
Yeah.
I hope to find somebody like that too can be half naked on the beach modeling my crochet. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you got to be pretty confident to go ahead and take that shot. I get I presume the guy was like, I'll do it if I don't have to show my face.
My friends might see it.
Right. And you'll have to shave my back first.
Knit and Crochet Tiger, he told us it's bouillon, pronounced just like the cubes used in the flavor soups. I thought so. I thought I was being a little crazy. I'm like, is it bouillon like chicken and beef flavor cubes? But I guess so.
Yeah. You know what would be smart too? If you crocheted in a soap pocket. So then it doesn't have to, and then the soap stays in the strap while you're kind of thinking, and it gives you texture and weight to it, Someone designed that. There you go.
Do you use the stitch that you used on your that last washcloth? I would probably like that stitch better.
Yeah. I think it would grab more skin.
Okay, let's see what I missed. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. But wait,
Oh, the
wait,
leg warmers. Okay, wait, did I show my last? Okay, I
wait.
already showed the face cloths. So I'm gonna
Oh,
close up the face
here
cloths.
was another one. Can I show this one real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
This one is another super cute set. This was made by Ling Ryan. You can find this on Ravelry, link down below. You get the headband, you get the soap on a rope, you get the face scrubbies, you get the body loofah, you get a little basket, and you get a washcloth.
Wow.
How
That's
cute.
amazing. What a great
I
oh,
know.
I like that, like, look at that scrubby. The taupe one in the center, the light taupe one. What kind of
Uh-huh.
stitch is that?
Oh, I wish I can zoom. Can I zoom? Let's see if I can go back. Can I zoom in on that? Nope, I
Like, how
can't
do
zoom in
they
on
make
it.
it kind of like flowery looking, like cabbagey? Like, no, like it's almost
It's
like a
it's made from a flat
cauliflower.
surface.
Yeah, it looks like a like a cauliflower. Oh, look at you're so smart, Karen. I'm not sure what I said. I don't think so. Brioche is style of knitting, and it's also a French style bread. A lot of crochet and knit stitches are named after food. Brilliant, and they ought to be because food. I love food.
Oh, knit and crochet tiger. Are you also like a yarn historian? Oh, by the way, do you know I've been pronouncing, she's not here today. You
Uh-huh.
know how we call her recollected goods?
Yeah.
It's reclectic, like eclectic with
Oh,
an R. Re
reclectic, like
She likes to
eclectic.
reclaim old items and remake them in because she has so many talents. But that just made me think of that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So recollectic. Next time she's on, she'll probably log on today. She said that.
She's coming on my show
Oh,
on the
she.
18th.
Oh,
She is a crochet historian. She
wow.
knows all things crochet. I can't even, she inspired me to write a whole blog post. Did you know there's technically no such thing as worsted weight yarn?
Worsted weight. Oh, really? What?
Shut the front door. Yes, there's technically no such thing as worsted weight yarn. Worsted is actually how a yarn is made. But you can have worsted DK, you can have worsted finger weight, you can have worsted bulky, and you can have worsted four weight. It's
Okay.
how it's the term used originally by spinners. It's the way the yarn is combed and laid and spun.
Okay.
So I wrote, when she told me this, I happened to find her tipsy on a Saturday night watching Instagram yarn live streams.
Mhm.
And I was like, what? She's like, yes, it's just over the years, it's just it turned into that way. Like spinster. Spinster originally didn't mean a
Like an
old
old
unmarried
lady.
woman. It
Okay.
was a woman who spun. Or naughty didn't mean misbehaving. Naughty once meant to have nothing, to have not. Worsted was actually a yarn and it turned into worsted weight and we just accepted it. I'm not saying there is none because even the Craft Yarn Council says they refer to it, but it's still called medium four weight yarn,
Yeah.
not worsted weight.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, this woman should make a okay, I'm watching that show because that's fascinating what you just said. So it's almost like when people say chai tea and like Asians don't like it because all tea is chai. Did you know that?
No.
Look, let's all blow each other's minds right now, okay? But the stuff you just said, it's like, okay, so all yarn technically is kind of worsted. It's just
Not
that it's
all not all yarn. It's the
no.
way it's spun. Not all yarn is worsted. It's just the way it's spun. It
Okay.
creates a smoother, tighter,
Okay.
I wouldn't say knit, but like fabric.
And it's typically the method that they use for like the stuff you get at like for craft and like the like it like at Michael's and like Walmart and stuff like that. That's like worsted because it's kind
Mhm.
of it's spun and stuck together very very closely. Like and that's yeah, so that's like worsted. Okay, instead of as opposed to like roving where it's kind of like left in a fiber but like put kind of in a
Oh,
long
what's up with
strand.
this chai tea? What do you mean all tea is chai tea?
Chai in like in an Asian language just
Yeah.
means tea. So when people say chai tea, it's tea. Just like it's like if you call your okay, in the Philippines, your
Hmm.
grandmother is Lola. And then
Hmm.
so if you say like Lola grandmother, it's like it's
Grandma,
like
grandma.
it's negligible. It's like it's unnecessary because that's exactly what they are.
Redundant. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's redundant. Like you say that part again. Like, but anyway, like worsted yarn is it's a type of yarn. Okay, so not all yarns worsted. Yes, it's a type of way that you kind of spin it all together. But yeah, chai tea. Like whenever people say like chai tea, chai and tea, chai is tea. That's the thing. Chai is
Oh,
tea. So calling things chai tea is don't. It's not well that it will forever be called chai tea, but it's like saying tea. Can I have a tea?
oh. TT.
Oh,
Okay,
is
too
it?
much.
Yeah, it's kind of redundant. It's a okay. So what that'd be a tighter strain of yarn. Chai means tea. Yes, it does. Chai means tea. So there you go. And then yeah. So I'd be interested to find out what other things the Recollectic knows because that'd be like it's fascinating. Oh, here like. That info really blows my mind, ladies. We just blew Dee Dee out of the water.
Wait till because she's her name's Christy. She's coming on the 18th.
Uh-huh.
I know how when you and I first met before you came on my live stream, we did a little chit chat.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing a little chit chat with her, and she was just nonchalantly saying huge facts that changed my life like it was nothing. She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What? What?" Like, I would love to do. She started talking about the godmother of crochet. Her name is Mademoiselle. It's super French. I can't even say it. It's so French that my tongue just can't form the word. This woman, she made one of the first published crochet patterns. She's published over 70 something patterns. She was a gangster. People used to try to steal her work and she would sue them nonstop, like, stop. I'm like, oh, who is this crochet gangster that was just running the stuff back in the 1800s? But I can't wait to do an article on her, but I've been trying to do research and it's confusing.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
getting there.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like you know what it, I think it's like the whole history thing. And you did a video on this once too, like the history
Mhm.
of crochet. Where did you say it originated it from? It was from the
Well,
Middle
actually,
East.
there is actually nobody can pinpoint exactly when crochet was invented, but it was through the silk trade where she also thinks so. I feel so, what's the word, verified, like, yes, my video was correct. A lot of the stuff you'll see from Asia, from the Middle East, where the silk trade was back in the day, how it flowed eventually over to the European countries.
Uh-huh.
It started way over in the East and slowly made its way over. And you'll see how stuff has changed from nail binding to Rashtiki. I think that was a Middle Eastern type of fabric weaving, almost crocheting like the single crochet. I
Yeah.
wish she was in the comments right now so she can say, yeah, you're right, or no, you're wrong. But it didn't come in the 1800s. I traced it back a similar form back to Egypt. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's not new, but when I was talking to her, there was just no name for it. Nobody wrote a pattern down. Crochet is something that was handed down from mother to daughter and over again. And eventually, somebody in the 1800s said, let's write it down.
Yeah.
We invented it.
And that's funny. It's funny that like how things pass from generation to generations. Because I've always used to think too. I'm like, there, like crochet was passed down to me in a way where it's like I totally didn't think twice about it. Now crochet is like this huge industry, right? But like
Yeah.
I remember too, my dad showed me how to fold like woven placemats, and we used to fold woven like palm. We used to use palm to weave placemats, and now if I did, I probably can make a whole tutorial and a course on it or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, Cherry B, that the Vikings, they did a lot of nail binding. It's something nail biting. It was like a little needle. And it's almost like a slip stitch what they did over and over again to make hats and all type of cool things. But goes back to there too.
Wow. Okay, there's a little bit of trivia here. believed to have started in Asia, but was named in France. The same like pasta started in the Far East, and the Italians built an empire of pasta. So,
Yeah.
it gets big once the Europeans, they're like, oh, we can really do something with this, you know?
Okay. Since you're Canadian, I know you're not French Canadian. We've
No.
established
We'll
that.
have to ask
But
JoJo for that.
I know, Jojo, you in the comments.
No.
I think does crochet, does that mean hook? I think it means hook, doesn't it? In French or croche?
No, I don't know. It's
No?
okay. That now you're tapping like the capacity of my French knowledge. We
We
are
do have a little
required
bit
to
of
take it
school.
until grade 9. I
Okay,
know
moving
how
to our
to
back.
I know how to conjugate the word être, and that's about it.
Je m'appelle Alysha.
Je m'appelle Carrie. Bonjour. Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
all I know. I'm good.
yeah. We'd have to
Oh
look
wait,
that up.
was come see, come saw? Was that French or that's
That's
Spanish
French.
or French?
That's
Okay.
French.
Okay.
We are really showing our French capacities here.
Wait. French for hook. Okay.
Oh,
I think I can't pronounce your name. Ada? Am I would you pronounce that?
it still looks like Ida. I think is it
Ida?
Ida? Ida Yarn Arts.
I feel like Ida has some facts. She was like, yeah, chai is tea. Yeah, French for hook, crochet. Okay. I think she's a smart one.
Yeah. Oh, look, knit and crochet tiger. That sounds about right. See, we're all validating. Croche is French for
Oh,
hook.
wait, I knew what Kroger. I think that was I remember doing a video and saying the word Kroger, and it was very. That sounds
Oh, Recollectic's
Norway-ish.
here. Recollectic's here.
Yes,
We have our fact checker.
amen. We knew you would
Made
show up.
on
We've been trying to show
mail.
some history stuff, and me and Karen are trying. I'm like, if
We're like,
Recollecting Goods is here,
we think now she can validate if anything we mentioned was like true, but we'll just go to the comments and let you validate it. Oh, like Adia.
okay, Adia, thank
Okay,
you.
that's how you
Oh,
pronounce
did
it.
you want to hop back into your
Yes, yes. Okay, so I left off here, and I mentioned how much I love how that looks. Okay, and it's funny because we were so on the same wavelength. Because yes, I love. Here's one of my favorites for leg warmers too.
cool.
Now it doesn't. I've loved this pattern forever. It's from Mon Petit Violin. And it's been on her website for donkeys. And if you haven't seen her site, she was like one of the pioneers of like crochet patterns. Gorgeous. But anyway, the thing is, I was thinking, oh my gosh, you could totally incorporate this crochet pattern. I love how she does like the lace around here with the picots with the yoga look of like
Yes.
this. Yeah, but I think you found a
Oh,
nicer
it looks
pattern.
knit. That's crochet. Is that crochet?
This is crochet.
Almost. That's
Crochet.
beautiful.
I thought like I picked out this one because I like the yarn that she chose, and I like how she did like a scallop stitch here and then a front post, back post here. But yeah, when the only thing I have to say is, and I like guys, oh wait, this might off the hook by this might be one of my students. I don't know. So I'm not going to take credit for anything. But anyway, yeah, in general, if you're going to get a foot model, probably get a pedicure.
I was just about to say, anybody who does that, you're not catching my feet online. You're not going to see my toes.
Right.
No, you ain't. I bought myself some toes.
You bought yourself some feet.
Yes.
Yes.
And people are like, oh my goodness, your feet are so pretty. I'm like, no, they're not. I bought them. You're not catching me.
I love that you have a foot model. I've never actually done a foot. Oh wait, did I do no, I have a foot. Oh, here's my foot model. Here, bear with me.
Good night, Leo. He's going to bed.
This is mine. It doesn't look like a real foot, but it holds it holds the silhouette well of any slipper or sock. And then
see, that's nice because that just sit perfectly on the table.
It does. It does sit perfectly on the table. See,
when I'm taking pictures, I put like a crochet hook in this little hole, and I'm like dangling it, trying to get the perfect picture because it doesn't sit right. So
yeah,
I like yours.
You put the sock on it, and then like the magnet is so like strong that it will it'll, you could put the magnet on and then sit it on a table so it'll
Uh-huh.
keep the shape. Like it also acts as a stand.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You guys
So
send me I gotta order one of those.
I don't yeah, I think I got it on Amazon, but I could double check. Did I get it on Amazon or Etsy? I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. It's probably in my old like orders, so I could send you a link to that. But I love your real foot looking one that looks like creepily real.
It's dirty right now. It got fuzz all over it. I think one of them lost the pinky toe. Oh, nope, it lost the toenail. See this one? I gotta put the toenail back on. It's cold.
Ew, it's kind of gross how it's a little bit malleable.
Girl, when I went to order one of these, because I was looking all online, if you ever want to order a foot, be very, very careful because there are some dirty feet out there. I'm not talking about dirty toes. There's for this hole right here, it's a lady part for men
Ew.
with fetish.
Ew. Woo, 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 woo. Okay.
Yes, I'll leave it
That
at that so we don't get demonetized.
yeah, okay, we'll leave it like that. Oh, this one I picked only because I think that they styled this I'm a sucker for aesthetic, guys. When if you show off, you could show off an ugly pattern, but style it up, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna buy that pattern. Because
Exactly, perfect picture.
look at that. Yeah, and then you put the thing under it. Like the pattern isn't even that difficult, but I want to whoever this is all about Amy. I don't even know who you are, but props on the styling of your
Oh, I
of
know
your
her. She has so many. I've used her in my roundup so many times. She
yeah.
has sweaters, cowls, apparently leg warmers. But
Yeah.
can I plug something real
Yeah,
quick?
please do.
Okay, guys, if you are like amazed by this simple pattern, but how pictures can make a pattern look so amazing,
Yeah.
you have to check out Karen's
What?
course on a handmade success academy. The links are down in the description box below. She teaches you how to create funnels, how to appropriately take pictures, and how to expand your business. So check that out. All the links are down in the description box below. Did you like how I easily did that?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so I really appreciate. Yeah. I'm always constantly chatting with anyone. So like if you would like a free consult on like if you've ever tried selling your crochet or you want to take a stab at like, getting it in this look at this, like a leg
Let's go with the
warmer.
picture.
Yeah, just like getting it to the point where you style it up and you create an appeal for it. Chart
How
this
many sales
person
has she got?
she's got over 51,000 sales.
Because she takes great pictures.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. All you just gotta do is be outdoors and know what you want it to look like. So, as an aside, I gotta give props to her, but as a self-care thing, if you're looking for, like, a yoga comfort thing, I think, like, leg warmers are great if you don't do hot yoga because when you're, when you're doing yoga or meditating or anything like that, don't you find you get cold when you get relaxed?
Yes,
Yes. You're just saying
yes,
that.
I am. I'm like, when I get relaxed, I'm under my blanket. I'm like, oh, I'm chilly.
So, of course you're warm. That's what yeah. So, anyway, when I relax, I lose like your body temperature will always um kind of come down when you do that. So, anyway, let's see here.
Do you mind if I go next?
Yeah, go ahead and check it. I'm just
Okay,
checking the comments. Go
since
ahead.
we're all in the whole yoga part, and I'm going to do another little plug. If you would like to help support, if you're watching on Little John Yarns, if you'd like to help support my channel, you can always, if you see the little dollar sign in the bottom of the comments, that is the super chat. You can help support me by clicking that button. And when you donate, I think the lights are somewhere. I got to move the lights over. The lights will go off, my bubbles go off, and you'll get to spin the wheel of patterns. Actually, let me move my lights over so it's don't
Yes.
fall.
So if you decide to do like a super chat or a sticker for Alysha, she'll have lights and bubbles. I will give you an applause and Alysha will give you one of her patterns.
Yes, and know what? If you don't answer, I will still put off the lights and bubbles. You just tell me to
Yes.
press the button. All
Yes.
right. So
Let me
let
say
me.
hi to one of our friends,
Oh,
Lawrence.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hello. Love your self-care in crochet and with kindness. Thank you, Lawrence.
There we go.
Just want to do a shout out there.
All right. So the next one, since we're all in the whole yoga thing, yoga mat holder. I thought this was genius. I actually have two yoga mats that are beat to death. I don't actually go out and go to a yoga class. I
Woo.
will do a yoga video from YouTube, and
Ah,
my yoga mats aren't rolled. They're just tossed in a closet. And I'm like, maybe I'm like, should I purchase one? No. Crochet one.
yes.
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 Yes. I
Yes
thought this
to
was
that.
super cute.
So
Let's
that is
see.
you know what? I might have the same one in your do you have more in your lineup for yoga mats? Because I've got some more
No,
too.
nope. I have
No?
none.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me share some ones that I thought were really super oh, wait. Whoops, that's a leg warmer. Bear with me, bear with me. Book cover.
No, that's okay. I'll bring up a comment while you're looking.
Um,
Crazy Pop Alicia. Alicia jumps so high. Oh, I do. Let's see.
I have it. I have it
Uh,
already. Yikes.
is there anyone that teaches us how to design our own? Actually, I don't know if any.
There's some fantastic crochet designers out there. Okay, here, but while you're thinking about that, I'm going to share some other stuff too. But
Go
let's
ahead.
go back to that question in a minute.
Oh,
Um,
go ahead.
yoga mats. I thought this pattern was super cute, especially because of the price. It's only $2.13. So why not like search for bargain, right? But the thing I like about this is, first of all, this, and I like how they accessorized with the rope,
Mhm.
and you can collapse it. So if you ever do yoga on the beach and you get sand on your mat, you can always like let the sand kind of flow through it. This is a smart design if you're in some of the hotter temperature climates. So yes. Oh my gosh.
We
Great.
got a super chat.
There we go. Great plug for Karen, Alicia. $2.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Dee. I love
So
you. You're so sweet.
hold on. I'm gonna let you spin the wheel. I can't let you spin the wheel of patterns because my present thing is wrong. Give me 1 second. Stop screen share. Present. Give me 1 second. You'll be spinning in a matter of 5 seconds. Promise. I think. Entire screen share. There we go. Finally. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. You get to spin the wheel of patterns. Let me give you a
Sweetie.
spin. Oh my goodness, this last one is so much fun with you, Karen. It's so different when you are here.
And she gets a slippers.
Say slippers.
Lovely.
So make sure you email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Lovely.
There we go.
And
Thank you so much.
thank you.
What's your bear? You didn't cheers. Wait.
Oh, cheer. Okay.
Bing. Wait.
Bing.
Ready? Bing.
Bing. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so there's this. And to contrast this pattern, I wanted to show another cute pattern. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Whoops. There. Oh, geez. Because you know I'm a sucker for granny squares. Okay.
oh,
Look
I
at
like this one's
that.
my favorite. That's one's my favorite.
Yeah, like, and I even like the colors they chose, like the yellowish green with that like cute granny square. Like it's
Mhm.
completely shut. It's probably kind of heavy actually to carry, but like I love it. I love the way this looks. It's so cool, right? Anyway,
Oh,
there's a granny square yoga mat case. So you can grab this from Crochet Love Melbourne. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take. I'm sorry.
Oops,
I was
there you
trying to
go.
work things in the background.
This one's
Go ahead.
$6.93. You can get it from Crochet Love Melbourne. And then here's another one, which I just thought was pretty. Okay, this is
Man,
classic.
what
It looks,
stitch is that?
yeah, it
That's
looks
beautiful.
macrame, but it's
It's
crochet.
not macrame. I've
No, it's
seen
not.
that stitch before.
But it looks macrame, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just probably chain and then single crochet, chain, single crochet to make it look macrame-y, you
Mm-hmm.
know? But I love the look of it. It's so classic, sort of like hatha yoga, you know, like that. It's like it looks very authentic, you know. So and look at that. I wonder if this is
I
crochet
like it. It
too.
looks cute. I love when I see crochet stitches that don't look like the normal
Crochet,
crochet stitch. Like you're not just doing half double crochet or whatever, row by row by row. It's thank you for zooming in.
yeah. But you can see
It's
here, it looks like okay. It does look like it's chain, 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 and then single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, chain, 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 chain. So you could see it's all single crochet and chain. What an awesome finish. That's gorgeous. So if you're looking at making a yoga mat, there you go, friends. Some
See, that's why I
recommendations.
always say, like, crocheters, when they say, I'm a newbie, I can't crochet. Yes, you can. It's all about the pattern. That was, like you said, a single crochet and some chains.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
find
Oh,
yourself
look,
a good pattern.
we got a macrame love. Yee, I think this might have come on my channel. That's why. But will you still give her a spin? Would you please?
Yeah, we're gonna give you a spin. Okay,
Oh,
let me.
Melanie, my girl.
Since I have, like, I need to start getting, like, more screens like you do. You're so much better than me in this. So I have to take off my one screen to put on this screen and then share. Don't mind me talking. There we
Oh,
go.
you're working on a single screen still, or like
I
right now?
know.
It's
I just
okay.
bought StreamYard. Give me credit. Give me
You know
credit.
why? Because you're more consistent with YouTube, so you focus on the camera. Me, I've always got two screens. That's why. What?
I'm gonna
No,
be better.
no. We're spinning for you, girl. We're
There we
spinning.
go. Let's see what you get. There we go. You get the sun hat.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So remember, oh, Kira, you might have to put this in your description too. You can email me. I'll do it, put in the chat.
Okay.
LittleJohnYarns at gmail. Well, I said it wrong. LittleJohnsYarn at gmail.com. I always put the S in the wrong spot for my own business
Should
name.
I put it in the chat right now?
Yeah. Oh, because
Okay.
I can't chat on my side.
Oh, okay. Well, I just put it and it came up on yours too. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've done yoga mat cases. What's next in your lineup? Because I probably have some too.
No, show me first because I have to remove the one screen to get to the other screen. So you go first and I have to
Okay,
pre-prep
so we've
again.
covered scrubby faces, yoga warmers. Okay, so some of you for self-care may love to read. Okay, so if you love to read, here's something to complement your reading experience that you might enjoy. And I rounded up the thing about crochet book covers is that sometimes they're a little too bulky. So here are some that I thought were cute and like, say you're reading I don't know, like a Harlequin and you don't want people to know on the bus. At least you can cover it up with a nice like like a crochet book cover, right?
Mhm.
You can make this
That
one
was cute.
right. It is cute. I thought it was well made. And then you
I
can
think it's great for a
incorporate
crochet journal.
yeah, or a crochet journal or or if you like a journal of your own just for your own thoughts and ideas. So permission to sell finished item. See? But truly with a pattern like this, you can incorporate any sort of ornate stitch changes that you'd want even if you decided to draft your own type of pattern. So here's from Adorkable Crochet. I thought the name of this store was Adorkable and Adorable. Okay, so that's a smart store name. Here's another a crochet book cover. This one I thought was very pretty. This is probably like this comes with its own like wrap that you could put on it. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
They crocheted it onto like a canvas. The pictures are really good. This person probably made this is
genius.
nice. Yeah. See
It's
how
all
well
about the picture.
yeah, this is really nice. Like you get a good okay, and as a critique of the photo, you get a good idea of the size of it, the kind of book it can fit into. It's got a wrap, so it fits many different books. This is a good designed book cover, and the pattern is easy. This probably works up in like half an hour. Like
Yeah.
if you want to really embellish your self-care, then consider this book cover. I have another book cover that I thought was really cute. Oops. Here we go. This one is cute
These
too.
book
And it's
covers are great for like stitch samplers too. If you want to find a new stitch, sample it out, make it into a book cover. I never thought about that.
yeah. Here's one that's not a pattern, but I thought was a well-made book cover because this one's more like a purse.
Yeah.
You can slide it in, but anybody could make up this pattern because it's a simple rectangle crocheted and then at the end you just do like a circle arch at the end. Look at that. Thank you, Brief Fashion House. I like that you are into fashion and I like that you like these book covers that I've selected. So yeah, anybody could do these ones. But anyway, I thought these were the ones I thought looked really nice and weren't too bulky. So there's some other ways that you can. Oh, wait, I put handles on my daughter's so she can carry it easily. Yes, some people So people put, I saw ones with handles, like it almost looks like a purse. So, but I didn't include those ones. But that's a fantastic idea, putting handles on your book covers, or even turning it into like a crossbody, so you can just shove your. But then it turns into a messenger bag. And we had another
So
live for
yeah,
that. We did a live for that one. Like, remember gifts for teens? Remember that one?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. We that was what was that? December? Oh, so long ago. You leave me so much. I
Yeah.
miss you. You're
I know.
such a hardworking girl. You got 18 jobs. I don't know how you like manage. I mean, I can understand why you can't be here, but I get sad without you.
I have 18 jobs. You have like how many streams of income? Well, good for you. Some of them are
That,
passives. Guys, that's a way to do it, okay? You need passive streams of income so you can be like
seriously,
Alysha.
if I was just to sell like my finished crochet items, if I was to sell, I would have another full-time job. You
Exactly.
have to have multiple streams of income. If you want to make money selling crochet, you have to write patterns, maybe sell finished items, blog, YouTube, sell merch, write books, make classes. You got to do it all.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But just watch Alicia and I, because we were full of ideas. Do you have
Good one.
another one in your lineup? Oh, look at that. More leg warmers.
Look at this. This is from Crafty Kitty Crochet. If you this is her 80s crochet outfit. I
What?
just thought this was cute. And her picture was the most adorable thing. I'm like, you
Like,
go, there's no shame. Look at her laying on the carpet. Like,
yeah.
look at me. I'm
Enter
about to work
20-minute
out.
workout and 5 more and 3 more and take it to. Do you remember that? The 20-minute
Yeah.
workout?
Oh, listen. I used to work out with my mom when I was young.
Uh-huh.
And this is before workout DVDs. Well, before DVDs, workout VHSs. My mom had a workout record. It was Richard Simmons,
Oh
a
yeah.
record. And we used to listen to Richard Simmons on a record, and we used to work out together. I was like, when I seen this, I'm like, this is so cute. It's cheesy. I wouldn't even work out. I would just walk around my house like embarrassing my kids.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't want, like, okay, who in the 80s, it's like Melanie's like, holy 80s. I gotta but who in the 80s didn't want to look like this? I was like jaunting around the house trying to look like Olivia Newton-John. I even cut my hair like a boy, like boy cut, and
Uh-huh.
singing, let's get physical. And I gotta say, this pattern set isn't a terrible one. The
No,
like,
it's easy.
no, it's super easy. It's like, it's a whole set. I'm not sure if I'd use the same yarn choice, but I
I
mean,
would
you
100% tacky 80s. Yes, because I think if you're trying to make this fancy and doable, I'm like,
yeah,
meh. But
yeah.
you know what? I would make this, and then when my kids have 80s day at school, it makes me so mad when they have those days at school. I'm like, really? 80s and 90s? You having days at this? But regardless, I like it.
Okay. Can I ask everyone in the comments, can you give me some sort of fashion trend that dates you? Okay. So, like,
Ooh.
tell me a fashion trend that dates you, okay? Because like I used to be, I'll tell you, I loved like warmers and headbands. That was my jam. This whole thing, I was all over it. If I could have gone to school in leotards and a 20-minute workout outfit like Jane Fonda, I would
Yeah.
have. Okay.
Okay. I got a one fashion. I don't know if this was cool in Canada, but we
Okay.
used to peg our pants. Do you know what that is?
Peg or pin?
Peg.
What's that?
It's
Now you
oh,
got me going.
luckily I got a pair of jeans
Oh,
right
you just
here.
happen to have a pair.
My son was like, my jeans don't fit. I'm like, toss them on a couch. So if these are on your leg, you would roll them like this,
Uh-huh.
but there's a trick to get them tighter. You turn it this way and then roll it up.
Oh,
That is pegging your pants.
yes. Okay, I didn't know there was a term for that, but yes, I used to do that. You know what we also used to do? We used to pin the pant
Uh-huh.
on the seam of the inseam, but only like a third of the way up. So it was tapered from the ankle to about the
Yeah.
calf, and then the rest kind of was like roomy, you know? But like, okay, I'm gonna bring up some of these from the comments and we're gonna name the era, okay? Hip hugger jeans. Okay.
Ooh.
See, I wore hip huggers after my daughter was born because they were in again,
Ooh,
weren't they? Like
good
the ones that
job.
no,
Your hip was hugging. You can still wear them after a child.
the only reason I wore hip huggers after I was because my paunch was so huge, it had to the waistline had to sit under the fold, under the mama belly. So
Uh huh.
that's only, and then I'd wear a sweater over it, right? But like I'd wear the hip huggers. I guess was that what a 50s or 60s thing?
No, it came back because I remember I used to wear hip huggers in the 90s because I would never wear a pair of jeans unless it was this far below my belly button.
Oh, oh, okay. Wait,
Wait,
Dee Dee says
wait,
it's
now watch.
1973,
Wait, let me
73.
take hers down, Dee Dee.
Okay,
Wait, where's hers?
there.
My belly button's down here now. My pants are near my breastises.
Alysha, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. But like hip huggers, yeah, 70s. But that's like
Yes.
they called it later on skinny jeans. And then skinny jeans were in from like pretty much from the 90s to the early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yeah.
the hip huggers, my daughter calls it early 2000 pop star pants. You know the ones that
Yeah.
remember Juicy Couture
Yes, the real low ones.
tracksuits?
Mm-hmm.
I found all of
Juicy in the
mine.
butt.
Yeah, but apparently they're back in again. Yeah, these Juicy Couture velour tracksuits. So now I'm rocking them around the house. Yeah, I'm like totally in.
Who else? I need some more. Wait, Cherry. What jumpsuits? Yes.
Jumpsuits. Oh, did jumpsuits ever go out of style? I have like a cajillion of them. I have a black
The thing about jumpsuits, your body has to be right. You can either look like uh
a sperm
an
cell.
A yes, a sperm cell. I was trying to describe it. You have to be like 18. 18 or a supermodel
No,
to wear a jumpsuit and not look
okay,
like Evil Knievel or
I'm
something.
fine. I I wear jumpsuits because I have no waist. Because it's the only thing that defines. Like I like jumpsuits because they define the waistline.
Mhm.
If you're wearing all one color, because if you wear all one color, you have to define your waistline for
Yeah.
sure, right? And jumpsuits usually do. But if you don't define your waistline, you look like a Teletubby.
So tell it, I can't wear jumpsuits now. It's not because I'm bad shaped. It's because I'm bootylicious. So therefore, my butt looks much, you know.
Oh, I'll bet you look amazing in a jumpsuit, girl.
Oh, girl, thank you.
Come on. Oh, when we get together, we're gonna dress each other up in what we think each other should be in. That would be a fun day. Okay. Okay, Belle,
Can
go
I,
you go ahead.
Alysha, Karen, I'm going to spill it. I was born in 74, and I
So was
remember when
I.
see, there you go. I remember when the Material Girl was still like a virgin. I remember when MTV starts with Video Killed the Radio Star. Video
Yeah.
killed the radio star.
And
When
we are
MTV had video.
living in the material world. And I
I
am a
thought Madonna and Cyndi Lauper was the epitome of cool. I'm like, I need 8 tutus. I need mesh gloves. I need one dangly earring and my hair.
yeah. Madonna made me want to get out of puberty and just become a woman. I'm like, dear God, please help me grow boobs. Dear God, it never happened.
I must. I
Unless,
must. I
did
must.
you see that they're coming out with the movie Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret? Have you read that book?
I remember the book when I was little, but
Yeah,
no, I didn't hear about the movie.
yeah, it's coming out. It's got Rachel McAdams on it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think. I need some other styles. I know we should get back into this, but
Okay,
this
yes.
is hilarious. Wait, Laura, my thighs are too chunky for skinny jeans.
Is that no? Is that true? No, 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 no. I think if you've got some booty, you should wear skinny jeans.
You should, but no, I feel it. Sometimes it's like I miss when jeans with that nice flow. Okay, this is taking me to the mid 90s. I never wore them, but I thought that cool kids in school wore those Janko jeans. You remember those jeans that were just all leg, all perfectly no shape. It was just a wide leg. They weren't a belt. Do you remember Janko?
They're back in that look.
They are.
Yeah, I just bought a pair. I had them hemmed. Yeah, I
I
wore them to
love
work and
that.
someone thought I looked like a farmhand. They're like, "Are those farmhand pants?" I'm like, "You're so not cutting edge. This is in."
But or I don't. They're not Janko. I like them. Is it Plazo?
Palazzo. Palazzo
I
pants.
love those. The way
Yeah.
it just. I like the way it hits the hips perfectly. But then
Oh my
I like when
god.
I walk to be like, oh, she's so earthy, bohemian.
Yeah.
I like that
Oh,
look.
but they've gotta be a light, flowy fabric. Oh my god, Melanie, you make me laugh. The so faux pas, but you're funny. So faux pas. We call them elephant pants, but they're also like MC Hammer pants, kinda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, clogs.
Harem pants for the MC Hammer pants.
Harem. Yes.
You're dating yourself. Yes.
Yes, clogs. Clogs were cool. I loved clogs. I always wanted clogs. Wait. Some of these people are like major throwbacks. Okay, bell bottom girls. Okay, that's like the
Mm-hmm.
70s. Okay, I get
It came back
split.
in the 90s again.
Yeah. Like I want to see something like super dated. Like, okay, like mesh headbands. That was hot pants. My mother used to crochet and sell them. Oh yeah, those are in now. They're
My mom's nickname, her nickname was Dot in high school. She graduated, I think, 1974. My mom, she is still the hottest woman I have ever seen. But I guess she wore these polka dotted pants, hot pants, and her nickname became Dot in high school. I'm like,
so
Mom, you are
cute.
such a hoochie.
Who
Shame.
you know
Shame.
what? Okay, you know what? Okay, this might be controversial. Glitter has never gone out of style. Gay nightclubs still love glitter and glow sticks. I don't think you have to be gay or in a nightclub to wear glitter. I wear like glittery thing. I think glitter should always like the glitters has a place in every era, like in every
I think she's thinking that Studio 50,
ah.
Studio 54, Quaalude era,
Queen,
all that
you've been watching
80s.
too much Wolf of Wall Street. I mean,
I did. It was a good long movie. It was.
I thought that movie was hilarious, hilarious. But yeah, like and another thing, animal prints. Animal prints to
Mm.
me will never go out of style. There's always a place to get them in your wardrobe. Even today, I still wear animal print, and
Yeah.
I still think sparkly things. And I think you can wear velour in the summer. I know it's kind of like, oh no, you can't. Can you wear
Got a
velour in the
velour.
summer?
I bought myself a velour short set. It was a velour little fake hoodie and it's shorts. I'm like you said, it's coming back. And I seen it at the store. I'm like, is it early 2000s? I'm going back. Let's do this.
Why not? It's like saying you can't wear velour now is kind of like saying, you can't wear white after Labor Day. I just wore a white sweater the other day. I think it's like, yeah, I'm going to wear a white sweater when I'm also going to wear a white sweater. It's cold. Okay. So she wore it in the 70s. Slips. They are so hard to find. You know where I get my slips now? Off of other dresses where you need when they sell a dress from the Gap and they sell it and there's a slip attached, I just reuse them. But you can get
That
slips on Amazon.
that remind my grandmother, because when I was a teenager, she was all about slips, but my grandma called slips underwear. And if I didn't have a slip underneath my church dress, when I would go, because we would go to my grandmother's house before we went to church, she would lift up my dress and say, "You don't got no underwear on. A good young lady wears her slip." But blah blah blah. I'm like, Grandma, it is 1994. We don't need slips anymore. She's like, if you didn't have your pantyhose on and your slip, you didn't have your underwear on. She's like, that's inappropriate. You can't go out.
Yeah. And I think maybe as a woman ages too, you appreciate a good slip these days. Like I have a dress. It's oh my gosh, I love it. It's a Diane von Furstenberg dress, but
Mm-hmm.
I will wear a slip under it because if you don't, it doesn't shape like all the under bits so
Mm-hmm.
that it looks good in the dress. You know? It's like
Now think
smooths
about it.
over the stuff without having to wear like a spank or something, right?
That makes me. I was just about to say. I think Spanx took over where slips used to be because I'll spank it up.
Yeah.
Because if I want to wear something slightly form fitted, I'm spanking it up. I bought myself this body, what do they call it? Body shapewear. All it is a huge ace bandage with a Velcro at the end. I wrapped it around it probably has to be at least 60 inches long. You take it from, I'm going to stand up, the bottom, you just wrap, 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 and it Velcros. And then my waist was this small.
Oh
As you're
my
wrapping, all the meat goes up here, and you take that last wrap and cover up the excess meat.
Okay, Alysha, you have you have a tolerance for discomfort. I could not wear that because I can't wear Spanx because they're Spanx just they hurt and then I can't breathe and you don't enjoy where you are when you wear
You
them
don't.
because
You don't.
no, you can't sit for long periods of time.
You sit like this.
Yeah, Spanx are for standing. Like if you know you're going to make a speech and you're only there for 20
standing.
minutes. Yes. Spanx are not for you're going to go all day or whatever. That's why the slip I feel will the full dress slip will never lose its place in my heart because it covers the bits. It shapes the underneath when you have a flimsy colored, like a flimsy dress. Yeah, but the Spank, I just can't wear those. They just, yeah, the meat. I just like the meat. Yeah, it does push your meat in the right places, but I'm just like, oh, I can't breathe.
Also, I like Spanx. I don't know. Well, like I said, I have a rear. If I don't have Spanx on, I didn't notice about myself until I looked in the mirror and somebody made a comment. If I'm wearing like a sundress or something like that, my butt has its own personality back there. So when it's just my butt's saying hi to neighbors, the people across the street, the Spanx say you ain't saying hi to nobody. Your butt cheeks stay right here. They don't move. But when you don't have the Spanx on, when you're walking, your butt's doing whatever it wants to do. So the Spanx keeps it still.
Yeah. Oh, that's well, yeah. Get now. I need comfort. I can't. Oh no! Look at this.
About?
Now this is dating it. Garter belts and nylons. Do you remember garter belts? Do you know what a garter? Oh, you do know.
I only know because only for sexy reasons, but I didn't.
But they never make it out of the lingerie drawer.
Yeah, but I never had to. Yeah, I didn't have to wear those.
I don't own a pair. Yeah, I'm like I said for utility, I still wear regular old tights. I
was about to say I don't want to put you on the spot, but now once I learned,
why not?
You can do this. You said you were in a dance troupe.
Yeah.
What was the dance troupe you were in? And your hips can do this thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, those hips in a garter belt? Jesus, I'm surprised you don't have 18 kids.
18 kids.
Can you explain to everybody what you do just in case they have no clue what I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean the dance troupe?
Yes.
Oh,
just in case they don't know.
I used to belong to a Polynesian dance troupe. Yeah, where we danced like the hula Tahitian and a lot of like grass skirt, Tahitian skirt, hula type.
Give them some hand so they understand. Oh yeah. So can you imagine what she can do with her hips? Oh Jesus. Stop it, girl.
You're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting you. And I'm a woman.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? Men wore corsets in the 1920s.
1920s. Did they really? Did they wear corsets in the? You know what?
She's a historian. She knows.
Yeah. Can you tell us more about the 18th, the 7th? No. Is it like the 17th century? Because I just love the outfits in Bridgerton. Do you watch that show? You haven't?
Right now, I'm listening to the 3rd book on audiobook because
girls just go to the show just to go.
No. I watched the first season. I watched the 2nd season, but they're skipping the 3rd book to go directly to the 4th book.
To Penelope.
To Penelope because she's actually the 4th book.
If you've read the first book, The Duke and I, just watch the show. Just freaking
I did both. I was so obsessed with the movie. I listened to the book.
Oh,
Then I
okay.
listened to the second book. Then I watched the second series. Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
That
so you
first one,
enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, I just love the era, like in all their clothes. It's so, can you imagine? But then they wore so many layers. It's so fun. I have a friend who does that still in her 50s. I'm not sure what they meant. Oh, probably Hawaiian. I'm picturing grass skirts with the snow. Yeah. Well, when you're in a dance troupe, you just pretend you're always in the tropical climate, and then you just do
gotta
your
pretend.
show or whatever. But like, yeah, some women in their 50s. The thing is, Polynesian women, they'll dance into their 50s. They'll dance after they have kids. They just keep dancing. Like if you look at the ladies in the Polynesian village in Disney, most of them have all stretch marks on their stomach. They just keep dancing. That's a thing. They just keep doing
And
it.
it's still, I know it's not meant to be sexy, but it's still sexy. I'm sorry. I'm like, can I say it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Asian don't raisin. Black don't crack, Asian don't raisin. I'm just saying.
It's
Oh,
the oil in the face. It's the, because yeah, we hydrate. You and I were well hydrated. We're well hydrated. Okay, whoops. Where do you type to chat? There should be a dollar bill icon. Dollar. Yes, dancing. Yes. Okay. Oh, we gotta. Okay, so thank you for sharing your era of outfits. Okay, because I know we missed a ton of them, but let me just see if there's any ones that we like missed that really did stand out. Course knits, stirrups. That's like total 80s.
yes. Yes.
Yeah. And that like
Like that because I remember wearing stirrups because when I was young, sometimes your mom would forget to, not forget, you start outgrowing your clothes. And the stirrup pants kept your pants from being a little too high on the ankle. You strap them onto your feet, your pants are still long enough. They're just a little low in the crotch.
you know what dates us like big time. I don't know if you know this, but like, I don't know if they'll cover this in the Are You There, God It's Me, Margaret. But remember the menstrual belt? Do you remember?
Oh, see, I didn't have the menstrual belt. My mom had the menstrual. Did you use a menstrual belt?
No, I came along just when they invented the stick on.
Okay, I was about to say, wow, okay.
You're like, no, Karen. No, I remember my mom had one. It was under the bathroom cupboard. And I'm like, what is this?
What's this thing? That looks like
Yeah. Does
working.
this hold your socks up? It's too short, the strap.
Ooh, you made me snort. Oh my goodness.
Pleated skirts. Pleated skirts are still, they're
Love
still
pleated
in.
skirts. I was
Yeah.
about to say, I love a pleated skirt.
Yeah. Whether they're long or they're short, pleated up. Pleated up. Do you have another one in your lineup?
Oh, for something to show,
Oh,
let's
for
see.
self-care. What's next in your self-care? We'll go
Oh,
back to self-care.
yeah, we just went off on a tangent. This is just another spa set. This was cute because it come with a basket, the little mats. What are these face scrubbies or mats? I don't know what this is, but it's so adorable.
It probably could be used for both.
It makes me happy. Just the colors and the little mitten on the side. Love it. Okay,
That's
what else did I
funny.
have in here?
I have
I'm just gonna
something to
run through it.
complement that. Here, let me add
Show
some.
me.
Okay. Okay. I actually want to preamble it with something else first. So, okay, hold on. Okay, this is a bath mitt I would totally use.
Wait,
Okay.
you're not sharing at the stream. Oops, I took you
Boom.
off.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
there you go.
Because I like bath mitts that have the fingers.
You
Because then,
don't see too many crochet finger gloves though. You
no,
don't
you
see too
don't.
many.
That's why I thought, oh my gosh, someone wrote a pattern where they wrote in the fingers. This I would use because I use the finger ones in the pattern in the shower, because
Uh-huh.
it's so easy for you to like wash behind your ears, in between your toes, you know, like
Hands.
when you've got your fingers, right? So like props to the person who wrote this pattern out to make these fingered bath mitts. Well done. So okay, so there's that. And then here's another one. Okay, this bath puff. I use bath puffs too. I thought this one was really good. So $2.80 for that bath puff pattern. That's I might make this. I might make
You know
this
what?
because I think
I've
it's a good
always
idea.
thought about making a bath puff, but then I thought about all the ripples. And if anybody emailed me 2 weeks ago about selling me their ruffle hat, I
Uh-huh.
am going to get back to you. I just keep forgetting to check my emails. I just don't feel like crocheting ruffles. I just don't. I will buy. Can I say side note? Can I side
Sure,
story?
sure.
Yesterday I wasn't personally on a live stream. I was watching a live stream. It was Parlez-Vous Crochet. She has this thing called Television where crocheters come on and sell their stuff like it's, selling stuff on TV, like one of those infomercials.
Yes.
I spent so much money buying crochet. So much money. I support crocheters. Sometimes, like, I ain't making that. I'll buy from another artist who makes it and support your skills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a puff. No, I'll
You're
buy it.
you're a crochet snob. Well,
I'm
no,
not
I get it
crochet
too. I
lazy.
there's some things that I wouldn't invest my time into making. Like I will never make an Afghan. I will never make an Afghan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that belt was disgusting. It just yeah, those were pretty gross, huh? But like bath puffs, there's something self-care too. If you don't want to spend $5.99 at the drugstore on a puff, then you could totally make your own. Um, here's another one that thought I'd share, which I wanted to add something that was more like a slide your hand in, but doesn't necessarily have fingers. And
Mhm.
I liked the texture of I like that. Oh,
What is
hello.
this?
What
Where'd
just
it go?
happened? I just went in the background. Bear with me. Bear with me. Where did it? Oh, my
I'm
mouse.
bearing.
Oh, you're bearing. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
I'm
I
confused
was,
for a second. I need a better picture. I don't know what it is.
okay, this is what. Okay, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to hide this part then. Okay. I was looking at this and I'm like, I love the stitches because I think this could scrub really well. This I think was a good design in terms of like a square scrubbing mitt, okay? Because on the
Okay, now I
inside
see.
it's straight, and then on the outside it's like you've got this kind of buckle stitch, right? Or
Mhm.
like a puff stitch. But
Yeah.
I just had to say this, like these pictures are terrible. Like this one, you don't know the dimension. If you're
I'm like, is that a
selling a
foot?
bath mitt, I'm not going to cover who the store is, but if you spot this, okay, the bath mitt. If for anyone who's selling a bath mitt, show the whole bath mitt, okay?
Yeah.
Because you see the whole bath mitt, but it's no
Mhm.
longer in context with the hand in it. Here, it's like the bath mitt accidentally ended up in the photo. Like, what happened there? Okay,
Yeah.
and this one is like the close up. Did you accidentally hit like shoot at the like? It cuts off every angle that shows the
Like,
dimension of how
you
big
know,
the
this
bath
is the
mitt is.
main pattern picture. This is the main one that shows
Yeah,
up in search because it says crochet pattern on it. I'm like,
yeah. And it's like, what is that? Right. And then you can't even tell the dimensions of it. Right. But you see a
mhm.
hand is in it. You have no idea how big it is. And then they put it in there twice and still cut it off. That's my hugest pet peeve when like bad photography. You might as well not list your product if you're going to have bad photos on a product.
Yeah,
Sorry. Anyway, that is just, I'm just saying, because if you spot this or if you make anything similar to this, you want to list something, make sure your picture it
it's
looks
great.
good.
Like,
So
it is a
anyway,
good pattern. We're not
it is
saying
a
it's a
good
bad pattern. It's a
I
good
would have
pattern.
bought that pattern. It's just, yeah, it was just those pictures may not be so positive. Like not positive, but like they're just kind of cut off. Anyway,
Hmm.
show me your next one.
I think I got like one more. Let's see. Share, share, share. Here we go. That's you. At the
Oops.
stream, that's me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm looking for where I've been drinking. You haven't been sipping your
Oh
beer.
yeah,
I'm
oh
sitting
yeah.
here
I love your
tipsy.
eye covers. I didn't put
I'm
eye covers in mine.
surprised you didn't. This is nothing special. I can't remember exactly what stitch this is. Is this the? It's not the moss. Is that the moss stitch? I'm not sure, but it's just a simple pattern to cover your eyes while you're sleeping. To be, the little bougie queen that we are. I think that's awesome. I'm just running through them all, and I have one
Oh,
more.
is this your daughter?
Oh, I don't. What? No. What? Where's my last
Rita?
picture? I don't see anything.
We love eye covers.
Okay, I think that was the last picture then. So
Okay.
that's
Well, I
it for
have
me.
some I should have I use eye covers like every day, every
Really?
night. I do.
Are
But
you a princess?
I need to cover or else I can't fall asleep. So I just need to like block out everything. So here's something. Oops, hold on. here is something, because another thing I use for relaxation is, wait for it. Hold on, let me just clear out all of these other ones that we have things so far. Another thing I use for relaxation is candles. And look at these cute, cute candles. Okay. And I just wanted to give, I think this the design is, it's so
Oh, those are
simple.
beautiful.
They're so simple, but they're so simple, and you could just like totally make any room with your candles look cute. But here's one I want to give like props to in terms of presentation and photography. Here we go. For South, oh no, not that one, but here's one that's like Valentine's themes, very cute on how they make the heart grid. But this one, so
Yes.
simple
Simple
pattern.
pattern, the
It's
picture.
knitted, but you could totally do the same thing crochet. And then they took the time to like merchandise it with like a string bow, or you could do this with like a leather bow. Like I was thinking, oh my gosh, I should wrap a candle and just put like some random, like wrapper ribbon, like around from something that wrapped some other thing that I threw the wrapper out of. But like, like it's so simple, but it looks so elegant that they just put a little string around it. Doesn't that look
I
gorgeous?
know. Put some pine cones in a glass cup and a string around a little crochet
Yeah.
sleeve.
And there you
And it's
go.
a $5 pattern.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
Genius.
then it's a 80, like it's a 20 to $30 candle that you get at Barnes and Nobles, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like all done up. But yes, I am candle queen. Yes, Cherry B. I love candles too. And now I'm inspired to wrap them in pretty things for more self care. Great gifts for giving, spa basket for new mom. Lisa, if you just tuned in, we are focusing on self care. So these are the things you could spoil yourself or others with. Absolutely. So, and I had some scrubbies. We already covered that.
After you
Yoga.
show your next pattern, I forgot I did tell people they can send me an email with something you're working on. So we're already an hour and 20 minutes in. I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
realize.
Oh, okay.
And we're just like talking. I thought we're like, what are we going to talk about today? Karen and I came up with this topic at, well, in bed. Were we both in bed at like 8 o'clock in the morning? Like,
I haven't
on the
cleared the dirt
phone.
out of my eye yet.
We're like, what are we going to do Saturday? I'm like, I don't know.
I haven't washed my face yet.
But it's your day. You're like self care. I'm like, genius. That's it. No more discussion.
Yeah, that's all I care about right now because I want to keep sleeping. And then, okay, here I have a few more, okay? Because I'm like, once I'm like, if we're talking about self care, I've got all kinds of stuff. Here we go. Okay, why do we not crack from your?
Jada said, my Jada's on live stream. She
That's what
says,
I thought.
hey, you ignored my comment.
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
is this your daughter? And I brought
I
her
missed
up.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
comment.
okay.
Oh, I'm yelling at my phone. Comment again. Comment again, Jada.
I'll even she's only see, like here she is. So is that her? No,
No,
that's her.
never.
This is your Jada.
That's my
Yeah, it's
Jada.
me.
Yeah, it's me. Haha. That's
Jada.
my everybody. This is my wonderful daughter that's the one who ruined my car. We got a new car today, Jada.
Yay! It's a
No, she didn't ruin it.
Toyota.
It was the deer that ruined the car that jumped in front of her on the way home from work. She's the most perfect daughter in the world. I couldn't ask for a better child.
Yes. And I'll date myself again. Toyota, you want it, you got it. Do you
Yeah,
remember
you're
that
dating yourself.
slogan?
Yes.
Toyota. Okay, water bottles. You want to carry your water bottle everywhere with you? There you go. I think this is good self care. You can have it by your bedside. It can match your bedroom motif.
Ooh.
Also, this is a cute little pattern, and they charge $6 for it. It's like, whoa, you're a star seller when you can charge $6 for a water bottle pattern. And
I
then
know,
here's
right?
another cute one. I like how the strap goes up the side.
And it's all about the pictures. That's why that pattern is $6.
Yeah.
I've made a whole sweater and charged $4.99, but my picture is not as good as hers.
Look how well lit it is, and the color, like they went with like mauve with green, and there's a plant in the photo, and it's made
Beautiful.
with raffia. Isn't that brilliant? It's like raffia, but it could, if it gets wet, it'll be like, uh-oh, but it's so cool that it's made of raffia because it'll be like nice and stiff so you can slide it in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really like this pattern. I might make this pattern because
I
like
like
how
that.
long
That
could
is
it
cute.
Look at that. Adorable. Look at that. Look at that lady in her white nightgown about to have a drink of water.
When I'm in my nightgown, I'm not that cute. I am so not that. I look homeless in my gown.
You saw me in my pajamas.
I did.
Nothing
I did. You
matches.
did look a little homeless,
Yeah, I
just a
did.
pinch.
I did. Like when I go to sleep, nothing matches. Because I've never been one of those people like, oh, I dress up to go to bed. I'm the person who like, that shirt doesn't fit. I'll wear it to bed. It's a night shirt
It's my
now.
night clothes now.
Yeah. Like, and then I'll wear it with the plaid this and something my daughter decided to give away. Like nothing matches. It's like, is it going to keep me warm and is it comfortable?
Since I work from home now, all my clothes is usually pajamas, so I just take off my pants at night. So and I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
How is Miss
Lori
Jada
wants to know.
doing?
Oh, Jada is doing wonderful at school. And Jada, if you want to, oh, there we go. She'll answer for you. School is going great. Did
Aw.
you know there is music math?
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
your husband, he's a music teacher, right?
I think so. Yeah. But I don't know if he teaches music math.
But she was showing me this stuff. I'm like, it looked like she was planning to set off a bomb someplace. Like all the notes she was taking, I'm like, what is this? It looks like hieroglyphics. I'm like, I don't understand. Why does music have math? Oh,
Well, there's a lot of counting in music, right?
yeah.
But but then you have to know the values of like the notes and the rest. But that's about as much as I know. And then there's a lot of different symbols. And yeah. So yeah, it's like a language of its own. It certainly is. And okay, here are the ones that are not so much self-care, but are kind of like I had to throw in because I thought it was cute and I happened to happen upon it. So bye-bye to the lady in the nightgown and hello
She's so cute.
to because I was looking up yoga stuff.
Oh,
This is a
lotus.
lotus flower crochet pattern. And I thought, well, wouldn't that be cute to have on your bedside? And then you could put like your little beaded bracelets into your bedside table, you
Yeah,
know, like that, the way the colors they chose to turn this into this lotus flower pattern. It's so
I like the
cute.
first one. The first picture with the was that like a roving, like a
Yeah.
mercerized type? It's pretty.
Moisturized.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. So I like I just have to show it because I think it's beautiful. Guys, if you want to download it, Wind Rose Fiber Studio. And then here's another one that I think we might have covered. Whoops. I think we might have covered in another thing, but like I thought this was cute. So I thought I'd show it. Who doesn't need a cute little phone bag? So there's like a granny square on the front and then it holds your phone.
I like that.
And really can hold just about anything. You know, you can make it big enough to hold a
Up the prices on all
notepad.
my patterns. Everybody's patterns. I think I'm still pricing patterns like it's 2015. I think I need to up mine. Like the price of eggs went up, so I need to up my patterns.
Yeah, 671 for this. Yeah, look at that, guys. Pricing. I do have a video on pricing too if you're looking to sell your products.
I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
Yes, I have 2 videos on pricing actually. I did one just last year. It's more updated. Okay, what's Danetta Boone says, my daughter manages her night clothes and does her hair for bed. She said she never knows where she's going in her dreams and has to
Oh,
be ready.
that's so
Oh,
cute.
that's cute. And 4 semesters of music theory, I vaguely remember those days. To this day, I still like this past 4 days I was singing and yeah, and I still to this day I'm a terrible counter. Like when I get tired, I get lazy at counting for music. But anyway, this was fun.
Do you mind if I just show everybody what the in the email?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Add the stream. We'll go through these real quick because we're probably time to
Take your
wrap up.
time. Take your time.
All right. Pattern. Oh, that's one of the pattern winners. I'll get to you, Minnie. Nope, that's not it. Another pattern winner. What is this invoice? I got some money. Who gave me money? Here we go.
What?
Oh, actually, it's not money. That was I bought something during the live stream. I owe them $50. I
Oh,
bought this beautiful hoodie. So I'm like, I get money? No, I owe $50.
that's wonderful.
Oh, who is this? This is Mosaic. I must be Knit, of course. Knit and Crochet Tiger with the beautiful mosaic stitch. Gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
He is talented. Let's go to the next one. The Crazy Poppy Lady. I'm working on my charity challenge crochet poppy brooches this year. I'm making 400 to bring my total donated to the Royal British Legion to 3,000. there is a tutorial on my channel. Oh, you got a channel? Got to check that out. And a free pattern in my Ravelry shop. Fancy make. Oh, crazy poppy lady, send me some of your patterns. I would love to include you on my weekly roundups. Let's check out what
Hmm.
she got. Hey,
Wonder-
cutie. Love it.
And you know what
But
the talk?
seriously,
Oh, go
go
keep
ahead.
going, keep going. I was going to
But
mention
seriously,
something.
crazy poppy lady, email me. Anybody who's creating patterns that actually has a business, not just because you made one pattern. If you have an Etsy, a Facebook, and an Instagram, send me your work. I'll be happy to share it. Here is another one from Susan. Hi, Alysha. I am Nazi Bell from Detroit. I'm sorry if I ruined your name. And I met you in New Orleans. You did. I wish I seen your face. This is a recent pattern that I wrote, and I'm updating it. Ooh, the pom poms bring it all together, and I love the tag, and I love the yarn. And I'm
Wonderful.
sorry, I'm horrible with names, but I do remember a face. And make sure you share your patterns with. I love this the best. Make sure you share your patterns with me so I can include it on my roundup. There's enough money in this crochet world for us all to do some business. I would like to help you
Absolutely.
out.
Having said that, doing a little bit of a shout out, I wouldn't mind a shouting out. Are you going to the Atlanta Fashion Crochet Show or Crochet Fashion
Yeah, wasn't
Show?
that this month?
I think so. It is. Let me just
No, I'm not
shout out
going.
to my a couple of my students who are going, and that we're going to wish them well. So if you are going to the crochet fashion, look for Latrice from Peachful Crafts from Peachful Crafts. You're going to see her full newest and full collection of handbags. And you probably also know our dear Courtney Whitehead.
Yes.
She also is
Creations
going.
by Courtney.
Yeah, she's Creations by Courtney. She is also going to be at the show as well. So be sure to check them out and check out their blogs and websites right now too, because they're going to be showcasing their collections as well. Yes, Eclectic, are you going? Crochet Fashion Week, she's going. Good for you.
I need okay,
I'm gonna
Karen.
save my
You and I
money for the
have to schedule
Crochet Guild. I told you last year I'd go to that. If you're going again, I'm gonna go.
her. They might not do it again, or they've
Oh,
had trouble. Well, they're going to do it probably next year. I don't know if they're going to do it this year because the place that they book for that they usually book, the hotel got demolished or something or something like
oh,
that.
that's a
Yeah.
shame.
I'm like,
Gee,
ee.
that's never good news.
No.
Well, anyway, yeah, I'm sure we'll hear plenty about it, but we'll find reasons to get together, even if it's just for leisure.
Yeah, and I finally got my passport, so I'm ready to come to Canada and sit at your $75 spa.
Okay, that's
I'm ready.
perfect.
I still think I don't want to put all the pressure on you because you do 18 jobs, but you're so good at organizing. I think you should get like 10 of us together, bring us to Canada, and we spot up and go eat snacks
Yeah,
and
and drink
crochet.
wine at a winery district. I need
Yeah,
to
we
call.
don't even have to crochet. We can just bring our own work. It because most workshops have, hey, learn how to do this, learn how to do this. It should be a self-care crochet trip.
Oh,
Bring your stuff if you want to, bring it if you want to, but it's all about relaxing.
I like
And
that theme. I like that theme. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to try. Actually, I did think about that because I met with a girlfriend and she works in travel. And
mhm.
I did ask her, but she's not in package tours anymore. And I said, because a
Yeah.
lot of the people who might come are either going to be from Canada or the US. So now I probably would contact like a bed and breakfast or like a travel thing in Niagara. So anyway,
Yeah.
keep your eyes peeled, folks, because when we do it,
I'm
when
gonna
we
buy
do,
a blow-up mattress right behind her in her little studio. I'm gonna be sleeping
yeah.
on her floor.
But that's it. The thing is, too, you and I might be going to Europe. And yes, I may have to check with my boss first before I ask for more vacation time to go to Niagara. 'Cause- so that's a good idea. You should never go away without permission of your employment.
Yes.
So, but yeah, it's a standing invite to Alicia if we're gonna do something fun in Europe.
Yes. We're
Yes,
gonna go see Robin. We're gonna knock on Robin's door like, what are you doing?
come to Rome. Let's
Yes.
let's
Oh,
paint the
we're gonna go to
town.
Rome. what were we going to do? We were going to pick up Robin, then go to Rome, or go to Rome, then go visit Robin. What were we doing? Because we're just,
Well, it's all attached on that side of the
I don't know.
world.
You're so lucky. Like, I know in the United States, there's no train system. You can't get from the east to the west. But if you live in Europe, you can literally travel across Europe. You
Mhm.
can't do that here in North America. It's just like you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really. And when you try to, like, even if you try and go by Amtrak, like, it's, like, just as expensive as flying these days. What the heck,
Yeah,
right?
and 80 times longer and not as comfortable.
No. So, yeah, I haven't been on a train for, like, donkeys, so I have no idea. Isn't it cheaper just to fly charter, places
I was
now?
I was thinking about because I'm starting to travel, do solo travel, and I'm like, I want to take the Amtrak. Actually, recollect, yeah,
Recollected?
recollected goods. She was talking about maybe coming to visit me over the summer because she's going to do the Amtrak and go someplace to New York, and maybe one of the stops is through Pittsburgh. I was thinking about doing something like that. I was going to go to the state over. I'm like, driving to the state over would be like 3 hours, but taking a train would be 18. I'm like,
How far are you? I know I'm sorry with American geography, but how
that's
far are
okay.
you from Minnesota?
Oh, forever.
Are I don't know, is it that Midwest or something? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, forever. Oh, I would never be able to get to Maria. Maria's in Minnesota. Yep, there she go. OMG, I'm in Minnesota. That's close enough to Canada. Yeah.
Canada. But what part of Canada? Like Winnipeg?
See, like the way you don't know where Minnesota is,
I'm gonna
to me,
look
it's
now.
just like Canada. And I know there's like Quebec, and then there's like the other parts. And I have no, I'm a very American.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like Minnesota is so far. It is near Winnipeg. It's so far. It's like 13 hours away. Oh my gosh, that's far. Okay, and Pennsylvania. No, I'm closer to you, Alysha, than Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah, like literally, Pennsylvania is only 6 hours away. I drove through your hood when I was like over the summertime. Yeah,
This,
Alysha, eat.
Alysha, going all eat, pray, crochet. I'm here for it. Yes, I
Yes,
watched that movie with everybody. If I went through a
Ju-
divorce, and Eat, Pray, Love. I lived that, and Under the Tuscan Sun. Those were my two movies. And Waiting to Exhale,
such girl flicks.
and
Have you watched
yeah,
Thelma and Louise? They die at the
yeah,
end.
yeah. That's not a happy ending. I'm not trying to Thelma and Louise it, but I do like their energy before they fly off a cliff.
Right. Like their energy. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. But Under the Tuscan Sun isn't that's a good one too. But
Mhm.
eat, pray, crochet. Melanie, that's a perfect theme, and I know you would come because Melanie is all about, peace, feeling zen. Yes. So
Mm.
when we do it, it's just yeah, it's true. I don't think I could take any more vacation time this year. But we'll try. We'll try. I already booked the Europe trip though. So let's see here. It's closer to Duluth, Lake Superior. Here we go. Now, okay. Well, Alysha, should
Okay.
we
Wrap
we'll
it up.
wrap things up here? You do your thing.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this live stream. I had no clue it would last this. Actually, I had a piece of a clue because anytime I'm talking with Karen, I'm in my happy place and we can just talk like it was yesterday, like no time has been lost. But thank you guys for sharing your pictures with us, staying with us for a whole almost 2 hours. It's twice as long than what I usually do.
Oh,
So
wow.
thank you.
Well,
You.
we had to so, yes, and, getting together with Alysha is always so much fun for me, so I don't even keep track of the time because we just kinda go with it, and, oh, yeah, see Mel, she likes the longer ones, me
Oh,
too.
yay.
Diane, Under the Tuscan Sun. Okay, I do like Steel Magnolias, I do.
Oh, I need to watch that, but I'm not ready for crying. What's the other
Oh, yeah,
one
you're gonna
with
cry.
Bette Midler? What's the one with Bette Midler
Joe
and
Beaches, don't
oh,
watch that, it'll be so, so sad. It's too sad. That's too much sadness. You can't watch that one. Watch something that'll make you happier. So, yeah, Under the Tuscan Sun's really good. And, yeah, But anyhow, so yes, Alysha, thank you for getting together, and I can't wait till our next live stream. In the meantime, if you're wondering about, I hope you crochet. We'll put the links for these projects that we showed today in the description below. And if you're wondering about starting a business or wanting to sell any of your handmade items, feel free to book a free consult with me, or visit Karen V. Miguel. I have tons of free content and workshops there that you can check out in the meantime. But if you're just into some really fun girl time, then thank you for tuning in and come back again next time that Alysha and I do a live. Okay.
All right, guys.
Bye. Have a great week. Take care.
See you
Bye.
next time.